Okay, so it's been a few days, well, actually a few weeks since last update, and here what I did. So, first of all, I put the ballast on all the upper tracks. So all the way around here and all the way on the curve. Then I put the platform. I also always 3D printed, and I glued them in place, and I cut the plat plate board the same shape of the platform, and right now I need to print, like I did here, the surface of the platform, and cut it and glue them in place. Of course, I airbrushed the ballast and the tracks. Here, yes. I finished the fence. I cut a nylon mesh and glued it in place here, and I glue them in. You see, all the way around, all the way along the platform here. Then on this side, I painted and glued the walls on both sides. I used the hair dryer to give them a curve all the way around here. Yeah, so that's what I did since last time. So next I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna print the surface of these other two platforms, and then I'm gonna start working on the chuo line, which is an elevated one. So I'll have to probably 3D print all the pieces for the elevated line, and also the pieces for the stations. So that's gonna be a big endeavor. So let's see what happens. So here's the first view of the full chuo elevated line with the columns that I 3D printed. On the here you see them on the station, and then here they go all the way around. Now, of course, the track will stand on supports. For now, I still need to airbrush them, so I just laid down the tracks and checked the feedbacks in iTrain, and everything is working, so we're good here. Yeah, so that's the full track, and here are all the support pieces. There we go, on top of the columns. So these are the curves, and then here is the station. The white part, it does not need to be airbrushed, because the tracks will go on top of them, so that's pointless. And then here there are the walls that would go between each column. I took the pictures at Tokyo Station, except a couple that you might recognize, but yeah, so they're glued in and ready to be put in place. And so here are all the supports for the elevated line. I 3D printed them and painted them. Alright, and here we go to the station, and I put 3 modules of the Kato DX Suburban platforms. Yeah. And here you see that I've wired them so that they will lighten up. Still haven't connected the power, but that's the idea. And also here on the other platform, I started gluing the support and for the other roof, also 3D printed, and I also put the LED strip so still need to put the roof in. So there's a wider view. There you go. And here I put the roof in and turn on the light. So yeah, here's how it looks now. All the three LED strips are connected to the same power supply, and probably I will be able to also connect the two remaining platforms on the same power supply. It should be enough. There you go. So I will 3D print like elevator, an elevator here, so it will cover the cables and some structure at the end of the platform here, so the cables will be hidden. Yeah, that's how it looks. And here we have the first Shinkansen platform. Now I'm gonna let the glue dry. See, I glued the pillars to the base, and once it's set, tomorrow I'll put the lighting in. I'll put the LED strip. Okay, remember that we have these three modules of the Tokyo Station's suburban platform in my layout, but of course I need to paint them, because like this they will not fit. So I've taken apart all the modules and painted them. Now let's see if I can put them back together. I probably won't be putting these back, because this is just for the Kato LED lighting system, which I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna put my own LED strips, so I'm not gonna use those, but everything else, yeah, we're gonna need it. So let's see. Okay, and here is the Kato platforms all put back together. Looks okay. I painted all the pieces and they look good. Okay, so now let me show you how it is with the lights on. Okay, here we go. There it is. I'll lighten up. Looks cool. Because as I said, I will hide the cables here eventually. And so yeah, we only have this one left, which I'm gonna do next. Okay, let me show you how I've connected all the LEDs. So as I said, I think already these two LED strips are linked together. So there's the upper one that goes to the lower one that goes to the power adapter. These two are separate and they all go underneath and they all come up here. You see that there are 6 cables, so 2 for the independent ones and the green one for the double, and they all come to this dimmer and switch, and they all go into the 12 volts power adapter. We'll see if I can fit also this last one. The thing is, it's 1.5 meters, so I'm not sure if the power adapter is capable of giving enough power, but we'll see. And in the end, this is probably the the lower setting of the dimmer. Maximum is like this, which is way too much. So probably it will be enough. Okay, so here we have the last roof in place. Of course, just need to put some pillars there, and then I'm gonna raise it up. So here it is. It's the longest one. It's 1.5 meters. I still need to retouch the paint here, but yeah, let's build it. Okay, and here it is. All the platforms are covered now. Yeah. That's a long platform, the last one here. Alright, so now I'll let the glue dry for a few hours, and then I'll put the lighting, and then it's done. Okay, and here it is, all illuminated now. Okay, so this part is done. That was the biggest part of this layout, getting all the platforms done. So next up is to fix all this cable mess, as I already said. And also I need to fix this light leakage on the roofs. I've already ordered aluminum profile that will go inside the roofs that should shield the light from spilling out on the top, which is bad. And yeah, then I don't know if I wanna start maybe fixing the ground here, maybe putting some grass, some dirt, some trees maybe, and also on this side, or to start and prepare the square here. We'll see. It's yeah, one train there. Okay, so that's it for this update, I believe. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Alright, see you next time. Bye!